So another 180 from Microsoft. Normally I don't mind 180s because that usually means they turn around and they made a better decision. But I actually believe Microsoft made the wrong decision this time around. A few weeks ago, I had a story running on VGN about a parent who had received a credit card statement where he realized that he had been charged over $8,000 from Microsoft due to his son using Xbox. His son was using a credit card to make in-game purchases for FIFA, which I don't know how in the hell you spend $8,000 in FIFA, but apparently they've got some sort of, card trading like system where you buy these packs and then you get these players randomly, and I don't know. I still don't understand how you spend $8,000 in a freaking game. But anyway, dumbass dad claimed that, he's floored. He don't know that his son's, using a credit card, even though he admitted that he gave his son this credit card. But this credit card was supposed to be used for emergencies, and apparently FIFA is an emergency. So his son, after being, shown this evidence, he confessed that he had been using this card illicitly. So he admits that he was given a card and he's using it in ways that he shouldn't be doing it. But the kid played dumb, and he claimed that he had no idea that he was spending money for every transaction in this game, which I'm calling complete bullshit, because I watched some of the players actually buying these packs in FIFA so I could better, understand what's going on here, and they make it clear as day when you're spending real money. This isn't like one of those mobile app things where it's kind of, iffy. This, they make it clear that you're spending real money. So the dad, after he got this bill, he contacted the credit card company and he tells them what's going on, tries to get his money back, but the credit card company tells him, look, unless you want to file fraud charges against your son, there's nothing that can be done. So then he went out and he contacted Microsoft. Microsoft responded pretty quickly saying that the charges were going to stand because they had implemented multiple layers to prevent this from happening. And it's true. If you go to your Xbox, you go to parental controls, there are all sorts of settings there that keep this from happening with children. And I think this was the right decision on Microsoft's part. They didn't deserve to get their money back, and I'm going to tell you why. One, the media, if you go read the story, they refer to him as a kid, as a child, as a teen. He was a teen. And when you think of teen, you think, 13, 14. These little humanoids, they don't completely understand everything, right, in the real world. But this was no 13 or 14-year-old. This was a 17-year-old. You cannot tell me that he didn't know full damn well what he was doing. At 17, you can go sign up with the military, be sent to a war zone, shoot somebody, but yet you're telling me you don't know how money works, you don't understand how a credit card works. And the other thing is, why is dad giving his son a credit card that has a limit of more than $8,000 in the first place? Especially if he's not going to bother checking on it regularly to see what it's actually being used for. I mean, just how stupid can you be? And of course, instead of taking responsibility, because that sure as hell doesn't happen anymore, right? He didn't blame himself for giving his card, to his son. He didn't blame himself for not checking on it. He didn't blame his son for going out and making these idiotic decisions. He went to the media and he warned parents about buying an Xbox and about buying game consoles, proclaiming, I'm never going to have another game console in this house, yada, yada, yada. I mean, that's literally like burning down your own house and then blaming the lighter manufacturer. Nobody takes responsibility anymore for anything. And you better believe I would have made that jackass go and get a job and pay every cent back, because that is the only way that this idiot is going to learn the value of a dollar. So after Microsoft said no, he went to the media again, and he went back to Microsoft saying, hey, look, this kid was also a minor because he hadn't turned 18 yet. So technically, he was still a minor. And Microsoft, for whatever reason, has decided to reverse that decision and refund these charges, which I think is horrible. I mean, I guess it's great press for Microsoft because now parents can be like, hey, Timmy, here's, I know you just turned 15, here's a $20,000 credit card, but if you make dumb decisions, Microsoft's going to have our back. I mean, you're rewarding morons. So I don't think stupid people should be rewarded, in my opinion. Anyway, if you want to read the story, links down below, post below, what would you have done in this situation? Check out videogamesandnews.com for the latest gaming headlines. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn.